Franny Arrieta, this is your first radio interview.
Yes, it is.
You don't seem nervous at all.
I'm a little nervous. I'm excited.
Okay, I'm pumped to have you here. Don't tell me that everybody knows I love crazy fan stories. Don't tell me that yet.
Okay.
But overall, your fans, like you said, your fans are, well, nuts for you, obviously. They will defend you to no end, right?
And my fans are amazing. I don't think I could ask for a better fan base than the one I have.
How'd this whole thing get started? Like, you just decided, was this the intent to be, just I'm going to be an influencer? Let me just share my life? Or some people kind of stumble into it by accident?
Yeah, no, it was by accident. I moved to LA almost 4 years ago, just focused on going to school, literally no money, was living on a couch. I had a lot of mutual friends that did YouTube, but that was never my intention. And then I ended up living in a house with 4 other YouTubers, actually JC that you had here. I lived with JC, Kian, Corey, and Bobby. And they were like, Franny, just start doing YouTube videos. And I was like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, do it. We're all here. We'll help. And that's how it started.
And that's it.
Yeah, and I'm here now.
So basically your job is to pour out your life. What people, like some people, most people, hide this stuff, like my private life is, and I'm sure you have some private moments, don't get me wrong, but your job is to reveal everything. That's what you do. Yeah.
I share a lot of my life to my fans and I don't regret it at all. Like, I love having that connection with them. It's so important to me.
Have you ever had, we were talking off air, like one video where you uploaded it, and as soon as it's uploaded, it's up, you're like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, sometimes there's some videos where, we do some crazy stuff, some risky stuff, and you don't know how the fans are going to react to it, but majority of the time, they're really cool about it. They get it, and they just honestly just laugh at me, if I do something dumb.
Right. The music. We're about to play this track.
Yes.
Was music the idea? Or was this like your first love, or has this been like a new thing?
No, music has always been a passion of mine. I have been wanting to pursue music since I was very little. When I was younger, I actually performed at carnivals, talent shows, always in guitar lessons, always in vocal lessons when I was younger. And then when I got into high school, sports kind of took over. I started doing a lot of sports, and then, moving out here to LA, I didn't have any money to really pursue my music career. So now that I'm able to fund that, and I have the fan base to do it, and, I know they love it. So I'm just really excited about it.
Franny Arrieta. I just call you Franny, right?
Yeah, just call me Franny.
Right, Franny's hanging out. Franny, this track, tell me everything that I need to know about Let Me Live. Give me all the juicy details here.
Okay, so Let Me Live was a song that I recorded in Miami. These producers introduced it to me, and I listened to it and immediately related to it. And I also felt like I knew a million other people that related to it. It's basically a song telling your boyfriend or girlfriend, like, take a step back. It's one of those things where people start asking a lot of questions like, why are you going out? Who are you going out with? Why can't I come with you? And you're just kind of like, let me do my thing. Like, you don't need to ask questions. If you trust me, then we're good. But if you don't trust me, then what is this?
It's like none your business.
Literally.
All right, so here we go, you guys. Franny, track is called Let Me
Woo!
Live. Check this. Kiss FM, sort of world premiere. Let's go.
Rather you know, nothing at all. Leave it alone is how it should go. I know that you
This is so cool.
It's facts, that's facts, yeah. Some things they just gotta stay on the side. Some things they just
How's it feel, Franny, to be on the radio there?
This is insane. I'm actually my hands are sweating a little bit.
Oh my God.
I'm
Franny,
excited. Thank
love
you.
It, man. Love
Thank you.
I'm not saying your fans are crazy. They're beautiful, wonderful, lovely, amazing people. But every now and then, I even have a story or two, and I'm not super famous. Every now and then, somebody gets a little extra. Give me the story. The whole Carrie story.
Okay.
Listen to this.
So, I never had anything like terrifying happen to me, but something that's taken me back. It took me back a little bit. I was at a concert, and I guess we had a lot of the same demographic, same fan base, and when the concert ended, a lot of the fans started coming up to me and my friends, and they were kind of around us. And one girl came up to me and she screamed in my face and picked me up and almost carried me out of the arena. And I just didn't know how to react. Like, I didn't know whether to say, put me down or hi. I was just like, hi. And she's like talking to me, carrying me. She's like, oh my God, Franny, I love you. I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. I'm like, how are you holding me for so long? And everyone's just like a crowd of people. But that was probably the the craziest thing that has happened with a fan.
And what about the, this is when you used to work at whatever restaurant this was.
Yeah, so I used to work at a restaurant called Toast Bakery Cafe in West Hollywood, and I started my YouTube channel while I was still working there. So it was like 6 months in of me doing YouTube. I was still working there, and towards the end, fans figured out that I worked there. So I would have fans walk in and ask for photos of me while I was working, and I was a waitress. So it was funny because the customers were looking at them or looking at me and them taking photos with me, and they're like, "Why are they taking photos with the waitress?" Like,
man, like, she must be the best waitress ever.
And then sometimes I'd have to be like, "Guys, I'm sorry, like I can't take photos right now, but if you come back around 6, that's when I'm off. We can take photos then." But no, it's all cool. I love them. So
God, your life is
I'm
crazy.
always down.
Franny. Your life is crazy. She's got a track once again called "Let Me Live." Get on this track, or you're a bad person. I think it's safe to say.